Welcome back everyone to my Gelt campaign. Yeah, I'm playing as Gelt. Gelt does love gold. Anyway, that's for you, Mark. You did say, I'm surprised no one has made an Austin Powers reference for Gelt yet. There you go. We have a new event. I went on to a new turn and now we have a new event. Logging disputes. Aslan has petitioned the Imperial Throne to force Hochland to remove a series of lumber mills along the border between Hochland and Aslan. Von Rockhoff claims that the Hochlanders illegally cut lumber from the lands of Aslan, as well as poaching their wild game. How ought the Emperor to respond? If I boycott the mill, no one will be unhappy with me. Things will be a bit more costly for me, but I have a lot of money. Okay, Hochland is infringing on Aslan's territory. Not a single lumber product of Hochland will be purchased by the state of Reichland until it stops. Okay, let's do that. So now we have one more event completed. Yeah, things won't be cheap for a period of time, but that is alright. I have a lot of money. What do I want to use right now? I could use an engineer's workshop, sure. Okay, time for me to finish off Marienburg in just a moment. Let's go look back at home. What do I want to pick up? I do want a gunsmith over in Altdorf. That would be ideal. Okay, I do have my blacksmith. We could change it up now. You know what? I probably should. It might be time to change it up. I'll get rid of that over here. And that building over here. We'll get a blacksmith over in Helmgart instead. And that should do it. Okay, with all my money, I would like to trigger another Imperial policy. Let's find out what event we're going to pick up now. Friends of the Empire. The Empire is a bastion of hope and courage. Oh, I remember that one. Is it really the same event? I wonder. I mean, we've gotten it twice in a row, so maybe. I could get Kislev to like me more. But what about the dwarves too? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The High King. And done. Yeah, I would like for him to ally me. If he does need help in the future, I will go help him out. Okay. Bretonnia, I could work on you, but I kind of want your money. I could at least take a little bit of your land. Not all of it, just a little bit, like a little smidgen. I'll do it in the name of getting rid of Musion, or that will be my pretense for war. Okay, while I have all that money, where is my other agent? Ah, here you are. We're about to be there in like, what, one more turn? Good. Then we can complete another quest battle. Okay, Gelt, let's go into combat.
No peace, just war.
He does have a decent garrison. You do have a great cannon, and Imperial Knights too, in addition to having 5 groups of crossbowmen and 2 groups of Free Company militiamen. I should be able to win. Let's go. We've got a few new units too, like the Count's Bane. Raised in Averheim, where they suffer from frequent vampire count incursions, these men have trained long and hard and have always held the line against vampire attacks, thus earning them the name the Count's Bane. We have 2 other stories to go over, one for a new captain. He's actually a member of the Franz family, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get ready for a pretty extreme fight. Okay, let's begin deployment. And what am I going to do? Well, it's a pretty snowy day. I would like to have my regiment on the front lines. Sigmar signs, I want you in the front lines instead. I've changed my mind. I feel bad for you. Okay, Mortar, you'll be right over here. Hedgehogs, I want you on my left and right flanks. What a great name for them. I love it. I didn't like it initially, but their backstory really sold it for me. Okay, Halberds, you'll be on the right and left flanks too. Swordsman, I want you in the middle. Very good, that should do it. That should really do it. Drakewald Hunters, I want you on the left and right flanks. Crossbowmen, you'll be right behind the front lines for now. Okay, my skirmishing soldiers will be over here in the trees. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Then, time for these 2 to go hold up with the mainstay of my formation. Okay, Free Company Militia, you're gonna wait over here together. Yeah, I'm gonna have you fight together. Then you 2 will wait back here as well, in case I need you to reinforce any of my units whenever we're fighting. Every ranged unit will go into guard mode, and now we can begin our battle. That great cannon should do a lot of damage. I'm a bit nervous about it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, mortar, let's have you go after... Let's have a look. There's their great cannon way over here. The range is what? 320? 320 for my mortar. I'll try to hit it if I can. Don't know if I can. We're gonna find out. Let's move up a little bit more. Like over here. I'm gonna fast forward too. I've got to watch out for those blasted, dirty knights. I know they'll be around here one day. Oh wait, I'm flying. I could use a fireball. Let's go do that. Time to kill a few crossbowmen. Have fun. Catch. They're all lined up too. I like it. Oh, right through them like bowling pins. And they're now down. I killed how many? 20 men. One spell, 20 dead men. That's what I like. Okay. I forgot about you two. Thought I had you in a better location. My bad. Oh, I put you in the main formation, no wonder. That was my bad. Okay, let's move him back. I made a tactical error. Now my mortar is attacking. Let's see if we can take out that great cannon. At the very least, I'm going to be able to draw out these knights right now and hopefully get some help. And while we go after their great cannon, what are we looking at? Oh, 2 of them are gone already. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I want my spears and my halberds to move over here real quick. Free Company Militia, you're going to wait here. You two will move up to the front lines right now. We're about to run into combat. They're attacking me. Okay, Gelt. Let's use another fireball. We can go after the knights if we want to. Go after their leader. Outriders, I need you to move back. Pistoliers, you can wait over here. Now we can charge in. Let's go in right now. I've got regiments, I should be able to handle it. If I can't handle it, then I don't deserve to. And shame on me. That's how I feel about it. Okay, we'll go after their ranged men. Drakewald Hunters, you can go after whatever you want for right now. Geld, I would like for you to take on their swordsmen. Get rid of their armor. Okay, for a brief moment, we'll go into slow motion. Luther Huss, I want you to charge in too. Let's go after their leader, Vanderkrow. And while we do that, Swords of Damocles, charge in. You two. Free Company Militia, you can handle your enemies now. Halberds, come over here. My poor Outriders are in big trouble. But if I go after them with my... with my halberds, I'll be able to take them out. Okay, Pistoliers, I want you to go after other units. Again, awful bait to use. I don't like doing that. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that, but it's too late now. I was too busy checking out the gigantic formation they had going on. It was really a terrifying one. Okay, Edward, time to kill you. I'm killing your men, and it's working out pretty well for me. Yeah, my regiments should be able to hold just fine right now. Let's come over here and kill a lot of them. Okay, Outriders, you're still moving. We now have their knights all together. Oh, we're gonna take them out. It's gonna be great. Let's go take out these crossbowmen over here now. Crossbow regiment, you too. I've already wiped out one group. I've got more spearmen now moving in onto the right flank. The left flank we're winning on. Here, go chase him down. Get out of guard mode and go chase him down. Gelt, what about you? I'm gonna have you use a fireball right over here. Yeah, very good. Okay, Free Company Militia, come over here. I know they're attacking my mortar. Go attack them right now. Outriders, go help out. Crossbows are destroying them so quickly. My stats are so much higher, they don't have a shot. Even though I made a tactical error, which is a human thing to do, we're still destroying all of them. Let's go after their leader again. Okay, before the battle ends, I would like to go to slow motion just to check it out. I'm getting rid of his armor. We're going to use another Searing Doom right behind them. It does plenty of damage. My great swords now have 83 kills. Over here are normal swordsmen. Luther's still fighting, who's doing a lot of damage to their leader. My regiments alone are just dominating everyone. Let's keep on going. We can chase after a few of them. No point in not doing that. Let's go after these Free Company militiamen. What about my halberds? Are they winning? That's really the more important question. Are they winning? Come over here. Let's go kill these crossbowmen. Finish off their knights. I mean, look at that. I've got way too many men. They can't get through me. They have 40 kills. I mean, they did get a lot of kills. After this battle, we should be alright. Go hit them from behind. There's more swordsmen. Drankwald hunters, I need you to move up. I really shouldn't have you chase after these enemies right now. Go after them. You two come back. But if I wanted to stay in position, I should have used guard mode. The enemy lord is now wounded. They should all break momentarily.
At your service.
Okay, everyone is going after these blasted units nearby, these crossbows, and we have won the battle. All of my halberds are charging in. Look at that. That was actually a pretty cool charge. The battle is now over and we have won. Goodbye, Edward. That was a close victory for me. We lost only 268. It's always funny to me whenever I fight a new foe, how we'll end up losing a lot in the very beginning. Then I learn how to fight them, and then we dominate them. But again, I do have regiments which will change up my game whenever I'm fighting other factions. Even if they are comparable in power, I've got more men. Edward van der Krau. I've been waiting to kill you for a very long time, and it looks like many of you were quite pleased to see a video up early in the morning. At least over here in the United States. So I'll begin to do that more. That way many of you can see it either in the early morning or in the afternoon. It's a great way to wake up. Okay, time for me to occupy. There we go. Shield of Tolos, we now have that. A missile resistance of 30% and +5 to melee defense, in addition to a hunter, which will help me ambush my enemies. Fantastic. Grave for the greedy. Oh my god, my income from local ports will go up by 100%. That's incredible whenever I'm there. It's better to swim in the sea below than to swing in the air and feed the crow. Oh wow.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Alright, so we've won. I'm probably going to give that away. I'll destroy that building. I don't want this location at all. I'll take what little money I can pick up. I'm going to get rid of that smithy over here. Might upgrade walls or whatever else I can do. Okay, the wasteland. You're making me a lot of money, but I have one more location to pick up. Again, I've got such a great amount of replenishment that we're doing just okay. Oh, by our next part too, I'm going to make sure that I write down every single county's name in addition to my relations with them. That way I know what they are before I make a choice. But I'm about to get rid of Marienburg. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, let's end our turn. Karl Jr. of House Franz, a young cousin of the Emperor named by his father after his nephew who he had always been fond of. Karl Jr. seeks to live up to his family's and cousin's legacy. Over the years, Karl has grown to admire his older cousin, seeking to learn from him and emulate him. Now that he has reached adulthood, it is time for him to make a name for himself. While he is a middling academic, he scored high in all physical and combat-related classes taught to him by his tutors. They want a peace treaty, I say no to them. He is skilled with a blade and now seeks to use it to cut down all those who oppose the House of Franz. During the initial skirmish with the rebels, the Emperor kept his young cousin back, fearing that the boy was too eager and ill-prepared for the trials ahead, wanting him to stay in Altdorf for a little while longer to temper his spirit. However, Karl Jr. knows that he must lead by example and not hide in the capital, so the time is coming where he may leave with or without his cousin's permission. Hello, little dwarf clan. They're fighting hard, good for them. Duke Jared. Oh, look at that, a rogue army coming over to Helmgard. I might go fight them, it'll be good training. And I get some gold out of it too. If I can fight locally, it's a grand idea that really benefits me and will boost my own army. They're currently encamping nearby though. Okay, that'll be the third time that the Sword of Cain has changed hands. What is going on over there? Is it really that bad? It probably is too. We're still making a lot of money. Okay, one gunsmith, I'll take it. One who is well versed in the secrets of shaping ores into gun and artillery barrels. It is a skill set in much demand. I'll take that. And then over here I want my blacksmith, 4,000 gold gone. But look at all the gold I have now. Incredible. And I'm about to make more, too. Oh, hello, Kazrak. I've been wanting to kill you for quite some time.
Moving off.
I can't reach him, though. Okay, Grung Zint, I do not want you. I really don't. Let's go have a look real quick. Yeah, take that. I don't want it. Okay, they're a bit more complete. Yeah, a Reichsfort would be fantastic to have, but I don't have my armory here. Can I only build that? You know, I'm wondering. Let's go look, hold on. Let's go check things out over here. I can build that anywhere. Okay, well then I will want it nearby, maybe in Helmgard. Well, no, I do need my walls. If I do build that, I should probably get rid of a building. But which one? I do like making my money. Alright, fine. I could instead get rid of my cattle ranch, but that is a lot of growth that I want to keep until I'm at tier 5 for Altdorf. Alright, fine. Okay. Making more money would be grand, sure, but for now, I'm gonna upgrade my walls real quick to basic walls. Done. Yeah, whenever I get Marienburg to tier 5, I'll make 2,000 gold from the port alone. Let's go look around. Do any of you truly like me? Not really that much. There's a few of you here and there. Corone, you like me. We'll probably go after the orcs pretty darn soon. Oh, what about down here? Sylvania really hasn't moved out. They're not fighting anyone. Wow. Alright. That's a weird feeling. Okay, am I about ready to get a new agent? I can get an Empire Captain. Yeah, that is true. But I want to use my policy over here. I've got to wait for 4 turns. That way he'll be level 4. I'll probably get quite a few of them, which means we'll need many new names for that. Okay. That better be the type of character I needed to move over there. The Beastmen I can't reach is quite annoying, but it does look like they are losing their numbers. I wanted to go fight them. They seem to be weak. I think I would prefer it if their camps would like kind of pop up in the woods and you would have to go in to clear it out. The beast pathways I'm not too interested in. I think they should just be able to move much further while in the woods. Go do what you want, Midland. You can see that I've gained a little bit more land. Not a lot more land, but a little bit more land. Now I'm going to try to make it over to Gorsel before they're able to recruit even more units. Then we can probably go after Norska. Oh, I do want to fight the Dark Elves, and I do want to go after whatever is happening in the High Elven lands. If I can give my blade to John Fierenberg's descendant, that would be grand. I didn't know that he would be coming back, but it looks like he will be back all in due time. Okay, Mingle's Manflayers are now here. There we go. As Gellert suspected, the dwarves flatly refused to share their knowledge. His emissary does mention that as he prepared to leave the hold, a gyrocopter pilot arrived with the news of a greenskin warband that had attacked a dwarven trade caravan and stolen the precious Gromrail ore it was carrying. Ever a planner, Gellert sends a pathfinder to the gully to assess the threat. Now I can go over here to do that battle. We'll be fighting a lot of orcs, as you can tell. Mugga's Ungry Ord. Oh, they'll bring in more too. That's going to be terrifying. Okay, Romanov, come back home. I'm going to need you for army number 2. I don't know when we're going to have army number 2, but it will be in time. Okay, time for my fort. We'll be able to get 2 Reichsguard and 1 Imperial Foot. The Reichsguard is barracked in Altdorf, however, they maintain battle-ready fortresses scattered throughout the Empire. A good idea. A very good idea. Alright, we're gonna have to go now. I have walls pretty much everywhere. We'll be alright. I wonder if I can pay for a, not a non-aggression pact,
Yes?
but military access over here. Oh, I already have it. Right, I keep forgetting about that. Holy crap, I'm not used to it. I've played a lot of Total War, especially Warhammer 2, but I'm not used to it. I can travel in your lands. That feels really good. That's how it should be, in my opinion.
Just war.
You should be able to travel where you want. At least whenever you have the treaty, but the treaty shouldn't be that hard to get. I believe I need to have Luther here. He'll be able to increase their levels whenever I recruit them. Okay, you guys are looking pretty tough. I like that. I've got a lot of money, man. I should be able to get a new custom leader. That's going to be John Furenberg. And I'll probably put Karl's cousin over in his army. I can't believe we're going to have a new Furenberg. Yeah, his grandfather fought well and hard. We're going to have another one, and he's going to be quite a power. I'm going to make sure he goes into combat, destroying all of his enemies. Okay, Marienburg, I'm here to break you down. I've been waiting a very long time to do so, so I shall indeed do so. It's been a debilitating campaign. I mean, I've had to work so hard. I just love the pacing now. It feels more natural that I have to actually work hard for what I'm doing. It's never fun for me whenever a war ends in like 1 or 2 turns. At least now it's taking more time. You would like a defensive alliance. I don't want that. In a way, I kind of want to cultivate... You know what? I've changed my mind. Oh, you're a Duke, really? Duke Jared. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Provided they do not fight my own people. It'll be okay. But I kind of want to fight you. I could ignore you and go after the lands. No. If there's any land I want, it might be yours. I could go after Musion later and get another port. That would give me furs and timber. You do not trust me, but you want a non-aggression pact. For now, I'll leave Bretonnia alone. If I want to change it up in the future, then I will. I'll leave him alone for right now. Kislev, you're still at Fort Jakova. Teleia is now fighting the Menfall herd. We've now encountered the Blooded Axe herd. And one of the heroes belonging to Marienburg has now damaged one of my garrisons, probably the one at Marienburg. The actual port city up. I'll get a vagabond. Well, those are okay. It's a coachman. A lot of new buildings that I need to get soon. Okay, with all that money, it might be time. It might indeed be time. No, I'm going to keep your growth up for now. You need more growth. Creeping corruption. Yeah, we'll come back after them later. Okay, here's one Archlector. A general. Let's go look over here. Who am I going to pick up? One Archlector or one general? I'm going to pick up a general, I think. It's going to be you. For now, your name will be Jean. We're not going to have you focus on magic as much as I want you to just be really damaging in combat. Now let's come down here and get some really good stuff for him. I want to make sure he's very powerful. Oh, that's new. I don't remember that one. Perseverant. Yeah, those are pretty good. Alright, before we do anything, let's go get more traits because I have the money for it. I've got how much? 20,000 gold. I've got a lot of gold to spend right now. Okay, 14 trait points. I could train up my army quickly. That idea sounds fantastic, but I want more damage. So we'll become strong. I'll get more armor too. Okay, after that, I just want to get a lot of weapon strength. I want them to be able to fight chaos later. Bonus when fighting large. Yeah, these are all pretty low. You're strong over here. 2 strong traits. I suppose one should be very strong. What a big difference in what they actually are. Physical resistance, 10%. That's really good. Aggressive, that's only 2 points. I still have more points. Again, we're just trying to make him very powerful. We'll give him more melee defense too. Here is resilience, and I have 2 more points now. I suppose I could change it up. I think that might do. Okay. That'll do it. He's going to be fairly durable. And let's go look at his stats real quick. 148 armor, 360 for his weapon strength. That makes him pretty durable. Strong, aggressive, and resilient. Oh, did I take one off? I guess I did. Oh well. That's okay. I'm going to give you all of that. We'll begin to build up your army in a little while. You have what you need right now, Jean. Okay, do I want to give you Flagellants? I mean, they are special, I suppose. I could give you a few. Oh, really? 2 points. Alright. These are meant to be rare. That's understandable. Alright, so I don't have any regiments. None available to me. Really? None? Not even to recruit? I didn't think I got them all. I guess I did. Well, no, I didn't. Right, I don't have the blacksmith. Right. I forgot about that. I need to wait on that. So he's going to wait over there for now. Should have given him that training ability. Oh, well. Alright, do I want that right now? Not right now, no. Replenish, not right now. Warhorse, nah. Impassioned? Yeah, I do want that. Plus 12 to melee defense, 50 melee defense. That is much better. Oh yeah, he's great to send after spellcasters, right? Okay, let's go in. I've already beaten you, man. I'm sorry. You're not worth fighting right now. Okay, time for me to occupy. I don't want to damage it. I'm now a good attacker. I have more leadership when attacking, and my aura size is now larger too. Got a huge aura. Goodbye. Oh, look at that. Armor of meteoric iron. You know who we're going to give that to, though. Oh, yeah. Right over here. There's your ward save, buddy. Okay. I don't want to be able to recruit here. I'll keep my brine mine. And I do want more public order. Host Festag. Okay, at level 13, what do I want for you? Let's have a look. Honest still is over here. My units are pretty darn strong. I probably need more magic. I mean, my magic is doing pretty well, I think. I'm gonna pick up Plague of Rust. Yeah, if I could get rid of 60 armor, that's even better. Alright, you've got to go away, Malagor. I'm gonna take care of you pretty soon. Yeah, we have one more enemy out the way. Later, it'll be tier 3. I want to encourage more growth. I might actually do that instead. Hold on. Yeah, do that instead. I want to help it grow quickly. It'll take me quite a few turns to get up there. Okay, I can't make you anything yet, Jean. Jean, I might have you go after the orcs, but I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Look at that army. That looks intimidating. I kind of want them to come into my lands. Yeah, come over here and fight me. Things feel a bit more static, but in a very positive way, if that does make sense, in that we're not losing all these great nations so quickly. Things are shifting slowly. People are fighting, but they're not all just going to all-out war to where they have no defenses and they get completely wiped out. I've got to go down to Marienburg and try to find them. We're probably going to have a rebellion at Marienburg, but I've won that battle. It was a big fight. We won the fight. My stats were just way too high for them. I have too many enhancements to my army now. They just melted. My infantry had the numbers and the power to obliterate them. Their knights could have done a lot of damage, sure, but I lured them out by accident. The Realmless Men. Oh, right. These swordsmen have been raised from across the empire, from all the lands of the elected counts to serve the emperor. In lands where the counts dislike the new emperor, these men rise, traveling to Reichland to enlist in realmless units to serve their new emperor. Okay, I like that. I've got to be careful, though. Can't have the names too long or it won't fit. A new quest issued. Okay, so they want me to assassinate one enemy vampire unit. Well, that's fantastic then. Trouble on the Reich. An army commanded by a deposed director of Marienburg has landed on the shores of Westerland. The army clearly intends to take back the city. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, and the citizens of Marienburg are rioting in support of the army. The emperor must move quickly to quell the dissent. Yeah, I better do that then.
Impossible.
Oh, they're losing already. Okay, can I race back here in time? I can. Oh yeah, we're coming back quickly. We're gonna upgrade these walls real quick. And then over here, I want my outpost right now. They may take it. They may even burn it down. I don't know, but I'm gonna go get them either darn way. Okay, here's a city. I'll take that. Later, we're going to upgrade that armory in one turn.
By the comet.
Jean's going to fight a rebellion and level up pretty fast. Okay, I'm going to have my wizard hopefully assassinate one enemy vampire unit.
Would be wise.
Yeah, I'm just going to teleport over there later. I can't do it yet, but I will do it later. Okay, I think we're ready to end our turn again. I had to race over here. Oh, I would love to defend my walls. Please come on over, Marienburg. That's really cool, though. I actually don't mind that event. It shouldn't be that easy for me to take Marienburg. I fought very hard for it, don't get me wrong, but I've just been trucking through my enemies lately. Oh, there's one. She might take me out first. Oh, never mind. Critical failure, my favorite. Okay, so you're attempting to lay an ambush in Gisero, Kazrak the One-Eye. I'm not sure what campaign we'll do next. It really depends on if I can find any modification like Empire of Man to really flesh out other factions. I never really get tired of the Empire, though. It's one of my favorite factions of all time. Are they having to combine? I suppose they are. They're losing men as they go along. Averlin is now fighting Clan Karangaz, and Clan Gulstalk are now fighting the Crooked Moon Tribe. I wonder which one will win. There's a call of errantry for Paravan. I'm trying to go through all the events now so that all of you, if you're not watching directly at the video, you might just be listening in, you can keep up with what is happening. But right now we've got two armies who are currently besieging Marienburg that belong to Marienburg.
I will hear you now.
Oh, are they ready for a war? They are. My Dwarven allies might be able to help me when those Norskins come down here. And we have another enemy. Wait, two of them. Averland, the Moot. Averland has declared that the Moot, technically an elected state of its own, but practically under the protection of Stirland, is its rightful property. The Moot was originally formed out of lands of both Averland and Stirland, but it has, in recent years, fallen completely into the influence of the Prince of Wurtzbad. As the growing vampire threat has forced the Moot to seek protection, Stirland has vowed to protect the Moot with its armies. All eyes look to the Emperor. Well, Stirland, you're a little bit further out. Averland, I think I want your lands first. Oh dear. No, it's going to be Stirland. Civil discord ought to be avoided at all costs, but if Averland will not back down, then the Imperial armies will be forced to intervene on Stirland's behalf. These are really cool. Here's a mercantile fleet for more money. Winds of Pain for more magic for 10 turns for all factions. Duke Jared's down here. Oh yeah, we're going to have a pretty big rebellion soon. Wait, you have Grell Knights? That's going to be an issue.
The Empire.
Yeah. Okay, go pick that up. That armory is instrumental to what you're getting later. I'm gonna let you get, hold on, let's go look at it real quick. I'll let you get 2 groups of Outriders. Oh, wait, never mind. 1. You'll be getting 1. But 2 groups of Pistoliers. Well, no, instead do that. I'm out of money now. Or we could wait. No, go to pick up your knights. You need knights. Yeah, I love this cap too. It makes you really think about what you want to recruit. It's actually fairly fascinating. I could even auto-resolve it. That's not fair though. Oh, Edward is back. Hey. Hey, buddy. No, please come attack me. I want you to. It'll be a good time. I've got a Flensburger here.
Never.
No, come to my city. My city. You heard me. A fishing fleet for more growth. What else do I want though? Upkeep goes down. Global recruitment goes up. Local recruitment goes up. That's really a tough one. Well, let's have our upkeep go down by 5%. Draft irregulars are ready. Supply fresh professional soldiers isn't always possible, so drafting in irregulars can keep numbers up. We'll wait here. I'm going to change my stance to a standard one. That way we have no penalties. And I'm going to have our buddy over here begin to recruit more units. I could get more Pistoliers. Thankfully, because of my unique building, they're relatively cheap for me to pick up, which is right over here. They go down by 30% in cost.
What is your wish?
Let's come on down. So I need to go after one agent. Ooh, there's Manfred. What happened to Vlad and Franz? I guess he won. I guess Manfred won. We're gonna end our turn again. We've got actually quite a few enemies to fight. It's fascinating to see what is now a threat now that we're just not trying to destroy everything around the map. I could lose a location to that army. They're fairly tough. They have Grell Guardians. They can't get onto the wall. If they could dismount, I'd be in a lot more trouble. Okay, let's hope they're not going to come after Helmguard or anything. I can go after them, but I just need to go beat these guys over by Marienburg. I wonder if they're going to try to wait me out. One of them is moving away. Okay, I'm going to have to go attack that one army then, and then go after the other Marienburg army because I can't leave things alone. If I have enough money to support 2 armies, I'm probably going to have Jean go after the Crooked Moon, and then I might have Gelt go after for a period of time the Norskins. I'm not too sure though. That can be annoying to fight up there, but I might have to. It might be a desperate need for me to go up there and burn down a few locations. But doing it with 1 army is always a pain. Doing it with like 2 armies, at least I can take out like 2 locations and then maybe heal up. They're moving in further. It's back to me again. Outriders are grim men who are both the commanders and drill instructors of the Pistol Corps. Outriders are rarely noblemen, but rather they are veterans elevated from the ranks of the state regiments, sergeants and officers who have shown an affinity for horsemanship and a talent for training new recruits. Outriders typically wear ornate armor, for noblemen pay well for their sons to learn the art of war. They also tend to sport eccentrically waxed mustaches to differentiate themselves from their younger charges. Outriders also form into separate regiments, sometimes to show their charges exactly how it's done, but also to display their own martial discipline to any nobleman in the army that might be looking for an experienced instructor to tutor their own sons. As the Pistol Corps is funded in part by the Imperial Engineer School, Outriders are equipped with deadly repeater handguns, weapons capable of unleashing devastating storms of lead at long range. The leader of the Outriders, inevitably the keenest shot in the regiment, will often be armed with an even more outlandish weapon as befits his status, gifted to him by a patron engineer. And then the knightly orders of the Empire are organized along strict, with every novice trained in martial values until ready to take up the mantle of a fully fledged knight. Of the many warrior orders throughout the Empire, the Knights of Sigmar's Blood, Knights of the Broken Sword, Knights Griffin, and the Knights of the Blazing Sun are but few from a long list of the worthy. Okay, now we need to try to go after at least 1 enemy agent.
By the comet.
I don't really have a great chance to wound any of you. It's really unfortunate. Let me see. Low chance to be wounded, at least. Oh, he did it. Great work. Okay. Amulet of Sea Gold, a new quest. A number of strange incidents have occurred within the Empire of late. Tombs have been desecrated and libraries broken into. Oddly, nothing has been taken. The Emperor's spies report that a number of ill-omened individuals have been connected to some of the misdeeds. The trick is to catch one of them and learn more. Okay, I need to recruit a battle wizard. The information received indicates that the intrusions are connected with a search for a magical amulet believed to have been buried in the tomb of a powerful lord centuries ago. The fact that the enemy are searching over a large area and in libraries as well as tombs suggests that they are yet to discover the amulet's precise location. However, they seem to be concentrating their efforts within the Eastern Realms, and this provides a clue. Geld advises the Emperor that the search would best be orchestrated by the Colleges of Magic. Okay. Level 9. I'm going to give you Earthing. Oh wow, they have like no armor. Holy crap. Okay, so you can easily fall down. That's pretty wild. Okay, do I need to upgrade any buildings right now? I do not. I'm waiting for these buildings to complete. I'm trying to get a new army up. I want more regiments, but I will have to get a few that aren't regiment related. I'm going to pick up 1 more group of knights. Now we have 4 mounted units total. I'm going to take a few Flagellants for fun. At least 2 of them. That's all I can take. And then after that, let's see. That's a pretty good amount. How long would I have to wait? 3 turns? Yeah, that's a long time.
I'll ignore that.
Okay, then I want, if I look at it right now, let's take that. Things will be cheaper. Let me just go back just in case.
It is for the
Take
best.
you 2. We'll go after the knights over here. But while I'm doing that, why don't I've got a thing, I think. Yeah, for recruitment. It'll make them cheaper and they'll be a little bit better off. Okay, so we'll take that. I want some free company militia later. Take some swordsmen. Yeah, you'll have 4 more units now, but I'm going to pick up probably 2 captains or something like that. Here we go. Oh, you're not nearly as good. Well, then again, we could get more magic items with him. We'll take him. Give you Blade Master. And more melee defense. We'll take 1 more. Oh, I can't. I'll have to wait until next turn. Okay, let's go take out this one guy. That's pretty easy. We'll go take the money now. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. Another one gone. Took a lot of damage. I've already beaten him. I'm not interested in fighting a weak foe like that. And they're gone. Oh, here we go. Magic resistance will go down. I like that. It's a passive, too. I can deal more magic damage. I could let Geld do it. No, I'll probably do it around Huss. Shield of Faith? Yeah, I want that. We could reduce damage to our allies. Gelt, what about you? You're level 15. What do I want you to pick up then? Renowned Scholar. It's for Luminarch stuff and Steam Tanks. I don't want that either. Okay, I can't get a wizard yet. Research goes up. That's nice too. Let's go take 4 points over here. That's a lot more magic. Okay. Fine, I guess I'll do it. So we're going to go after more of a research rate. My hero action cost will go down by 10%. Cool. Oh, did I in fact get 2 points of 15? Cool. I like that. There we go, 20% improvement to my research rate. I'm at 130% now. Okay, we can get ready to go after these rogue armies.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Okay, I can hire one of you to come fight for me. That's probably a good idea. That'll help balance a few things out. I've got a lot of money. These guys are moving along. I still need to go destroy them all, but... Okay, we now have Marienburg. Let's go down here and go pick up more public order to try to counter the issues that we're dealing with. And I can afford another captain now. We'll take you.
Who calls?
Alright, so I'm going to give you the same deal. 2 into hard to hit.
General?
You're a young one.
Yes.
Either of you look young, actually.
But
But one of you's got to be the junior here.
Your orders?
We'll just say that you put it on for fun. Okay. Carl 2. Carl the second. There we go. Could just call him Carl Jr., but that feels silly. I don't know why. It just does to me. Alright, so we've got 2 heroes now. I'm going to get more later. He hasn't leveled up yet. He's really mad at me. A few of you are feeling pretty good with me. The Cult of Ulrich, not so much. Alright, let's end the turn now. So Marienburg is finally under my tight control. I could have Jean go after the Norskins. I wonder if he would do well. I have no idea. Oh, we're gonna go purge the Crooked Moon Tribe. That would give me a nice pathway to get into other lands too without... Well, I can cross into other lands if I want to. Sylvania is looking more and more powerful. Oh, and I do need Geld to... Well... begin potentially diminishing the power of the vampire counts. They're corrupting everything. My poor neighbors here will have a pretty tough time. I would want them to join me in the war, though. I wonder if there could be a great war that is triggered in time. Okay, so we're waiting for a new turn. Stirland is now fighting Jared's infantry army, and so is Telebicklin. Evidently, they're not a fan of these guys coming in here. I don't blame them. I wouldn't be a big fan either. I'm just really not used to seeing so many counties not just die right away. I guess because they're not all killing each other. Oh, Ostermark, you came after my, wow, level 2, and you got a level 9 agent? That feels bad. Okay, an offer of peace from the Directorate. The Directorate's army is defeated, but they are far from bankrupt. Worse still, they have threatened to bring Bretonnia, who are eager for influence over the city of Marienburg, into the conflict by way of a guarantee of protection. The offer from the Directorate is clear. Oh, really? Holy crap. It's time, everyone. No, I'm not doing that. I reject your offer. We will accept nothing short of domination of the city of Marienburg. If Luanka must fall, so be it. The Knights of the Reichsguard shall best the fools from Bretonnia and claim Marienburg for the Empire. Okay, the Empire is a dangerous and often cruel place. Wars, plagues, and the predations of terrible monsters can destroy whole towns and force their inhabitants to become beggars, vagabonds, and brigands. All who endure such hardships are hardened by their losses, yet some are driven over the edge of sanity by their suffering. Many of these disheveled wretches see their plight as a morbid sign that the empire is about to collapse, and irrefutable portent that these are the last desperate days of a dying world. These men, hey, they were right. These men revel in their despair, despondent in all things, yet manic in their pronouncements of doom. When battle is joined, bands of crazed flagellants beat themselves into a frenzy before charging headlong towards the enemy. They throw themselves into the fray without hesitation against the most hopeless of odds. With howls of doom on their lips and visions of martyrdom in their thoughts, flagellants fight with wild ferocity, swinging their flails at their enemies and leaving trails of blood and woe in their wake. Heedless of danger or injury, these madmen will continue to fight with reckless abandon until each and every one of them lies dead or dying on the battlefield, thus vindicating their belief that the end is indeed nigh.
By the comet,
Look who it is again.
the Empire.
But they're neutral right now, which is interesting. The war is now beginning. I get to go take Coron. That should be fun. Okay, I'm going to upgrade that location. I wanted to come down here and fight, but they're kind of moving away, so I'm going to go now fight a different enemy.
It is best to move.
Let's go back to Marienburg.
Direct me.
You two will go join
Weapon practice.
our dear leader right now.
Get training.
Good old Jean.
Now,
Okay, Jean, you're not ready to get your regiments yet, or what regiments you're able to get. You're going to need something, though.
by Sigma's right.
We'll take 4 groups of swordsmen. You still get 50 armor for them, so that's not bad. I'm buffing everyone up. And it feels so good. I want to pop you out just so that... Yeah, let's go do that real quick. I'm going to pop you out.
What?
Just so you can...
The Empire.
Yeah, 4 of them over here. Okay, that'll be 14. I'm going to take some crossbows, too. Well, handgunners, actually. Let's take some handgunners. I can get some handgunner regiments, so that's going to be nice. Okay.
Do you know who I am?
So while we do that, Altdorf is going to be pretty unhappy. That's okay. I want more growth again. We're trying to raise that location up. Everyone's happy over here. We could try to stop their agents from bothering me. Come on down to find me, buddy. Look at all the money I'm making now. It's pretty good. I still can't promote you until you're level 2 or whatever you need to get. Yeah, Marienburg, I'm not giving you up. They're certainly making me fight for it, and it's actually pretty fun. I like it. It's nice to not just be able to steamroll and call it a day. There would be disputes, there would be political problems if I just came in and took over Marienburg. That's why they haven't really done it. So we're gonna wait and see how it's all gonna play out. Our enemies just really do not have much of a chance. Where's he going? Is he gonna rebuild Grungzint? Oh, he is, okay. Well, I'm going to destroy him. He should have no allies. Okay. Now let's wait for another big old fight where I get to go fight someone. Are you guys going after the orcs? I mean, that would be interesting if you were. Oh, they lost. Okay, never mind. There went his entire army. That's pretty funny. Okay, handgunners recruited. State troops are paid as full-time. And don't worry, once I'm done reading these, I won't have to do it again. Let's see, paid as full-time professional soldiers, ready to answer the calls to arms at all times. Oh, I thought it might be a little bit different for the handgunners. Right, same thing. Never mind.
The nation calls.
Kind of want to raid, but gonna recruit while I do that. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I can't just like raid and cause issues. What a shame. Well, I can. It'll cause a few issues, but they're pretty happy here, I guess. Fine, I'll leave it alone. We'll go work on more public order. One more turn to go.
I will marshal the band.
How much longer until I get my wizard back? 3 more turns, okay. Yeah, I kind of want to destroy you, Edward. What a shocker. It's a pretty big army, we should go fight it. Back to Grungzint again. They make me work, man. I'm trying to pacify these idiots and they're just making me work hard. Look at that tactical map. It's a pretty open field. My regiments will lead me to victory again. Now, the Bretonnians, I don't know how that's going to play out. I don't really know. I'm glad he was able to bring in the entire kingdom, and it's only Coron, one dukedom. Otherwise, my day would be a little bit different. Okay, so we're getting ready now. I'm not going to let my knights get hit again. Let's begin deployment. We'll actually deploy over here. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we're going to be over here. Mortars will be pretty close up, sure. I want my swordsmen on the front lines, as they normally are. I still need to rename those units, right? The three of you will hold that location. Sons, you'll be over here. So I've got 4 groups of swordsmen total, right? Yeah. 4 groups total. Spearmen, I want you over here. Got all these large regiments together, and it feels darn tootin' good. Free company militia, you'll be close by. Crossbows, I want you fairly close by too. Need to get more regiments over here. I'd like all my units kind of being around each other down here. Okay, Dracold Hunters, you'll kind of be behind. I know your range isn't that great, but you'll be back here anyway. A slightly different formation than usual. Halberdiers, we're going to put more of you back here. Got so many men I can cover a lot of stuff. Great swords, you're going to wait from behind. And you two get to wait up here too. Okay, let's get everyone together. Ranged units, you know the drill. Guard mode. Mortars, what about you? Guard mode? Yeah. They have no artillery, right? None. Cool. Let's move a little bit. I'm just gonna fast forward as we just begin to move. So we're gonna hold around here or here. And then they're gonna come after me after I use my mortar for a little while. If not, I'll just go after them. It's not a big deal. But we're gonna take them out. I'm gonna launch a fireball at something. Oh, they have great swords? Yeah, well then I know what I'm gonna launch it at. If I overcast it, I get rid of 60 armor. Ooh, nasty. Come on, kill a few great swords. All right, 14 gone. That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't really matter if it's only 14. That adds up. That's from a greatsword group. All right, come on up. Let them walk. I'm about to use another fireball. We'll keep on going after their units. Look at his crossbows try to come after me. That's cute. Ooh, they do not like me. Get away from me. Ah! That range, though. Oh, we don't need to move that far up, do we? Alright, we'll wait here for a second. It looks like they might be coming back. Alright, those are swordsmen. I need to go find more great swords. You know what? Just go attack over here real quick. We're gonna use more magic. Should use a bigger radius, but this should at least get some of them. There we go. Jolt's having a pretty fun time. He's like, yeah, this is pretty good. And as I get him more magic, that's going to be fantastic. He's killed 33 now. He's weakening quite a few of them. Let's go kill these handgunners now. How much for the hounds? 9. That's a lot. 6 for Searing Doom. Okay, let's try to kill some of these blasted units. I'm gonna try to at least hit them as they run in. Are they gonna run into it, or will the AI disallow them? Oh, that was great. That felt really good. Between the mortar and my spell, that took out a lot of them. Alright, let's try to get some hounds over there. Try to kill a few of them. Thrash them just a little bit. Okay, let's get ready now. So I want all my range units to just kind of do their own thing for the moment. We're going to begin to charge in. Or let's just get all my infantry in real quick. We're just going to move up all my infantry. Oh, no, 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 not you, Mortar, not you. We'll go after whatever range units you can hit. Okay, are you near the front lines? You are. Let's negate the damage from the enemy range units as we charge in. Where am I going to hit right now? I guess I'll hit, depends on where they're gonna attack. Let's just hit over here real quick. We're gonna overcast it just to hit like a huge radius. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit you, for one. Orc Slayers move in. Come over here. Hedgehogs come over here. Golden Boys, yeah, you two just kind of come over here real quick. You'll go after more of them. They've got nasty, nasty units on the way. Halberds, come over here. You're another regiment that's going to be able to help me out. Okay, Grunberg Ruffians, I want you over here too. I kind of moved you guys a little bit too late. You're not going to be able to help as much now. Let's go after all their range units. They have great swords, a lot of them. Let's go after the range units that are back here. Yeah, we'll do that because I've got my mounted units who are going to go after them now. So we'll go take them out. Nope, come over here too. We'll also have to move. Darkwold Hunters, I guess you need to go after a few targets. Come up a little bit. I could use some magic to debuff some enemies. I guess I'll go debuff Edward, or actually these great swords. Go debuff them. That's going to be 60 armor gone. Now they're at 20 armor. Not a great place to be. Okay, Swords of Damocles, go fight them. You'll go charge in and fight them. Helm Guard Marksman, you'll go after these guys real quick. Okay, so let's move you up. You'll go fight these great swords over here. I want these golden boys and others to move over here. We'll use them in just a minute. Let's go after Vanderkrow. There's gonna be some friendly fire, but this guy is falling apart now. Oh wait, before we charge in. Hold on. Before we charge in, let's go attack a few more of these guys nearby. Alright, we can charge in now. We can go after all of them nearby. The mortars are destroying so many of them. We've got all these units who are about to come in from behind. They're about to obliterate all of them. Halberds, go chase a few of them. We'll go keep them busy. Okay, now I can use more magic. Right in the middle of their formation. And Vanderkrow has broken. There goes more of them. Okay. Now we can go after these guys over here while they're all breaking. I can get my mortar to attack where? Over here. Maybe without too much fun. Actually, let's ignore it for now. I've got some more units over here on the right flank. Let's go move in now. Just go attack somewhere. I'll have you go after those handgunners as they come in. But between my halberds and everything else, I think we got it. I don't need to chase them down. They're just going to break. Alright, you've killed 20. Geld's killed 167. As I give him more and more magic, he's just going to be able to pound them into the ground. Ground pound. I think we're largely done. Thank you, Golden Dragoons. Pistoliers, they're chasing things in melee. They keep on going. Alright, the battle's over now. Stop your friendly fire. Decisive victory, it's another win. I'm just gonna either sack it or burn it down. Then Marienburg will be gone again. I'll have to figure out what to do with. Yeah, I kind of like the idea about some wars being created through events instead. That's actually a great format. It's pretty interesting to me. You get a choice. You don't have to fight the war. You just have to make a concession. So it gives you a dilemma. Yeah, I'm a big fan. So we lost 210, they lost over 1,000. I have a feeling when I first learn how to fight the blasted Bretonnians, I'm going to lose a lot more. Yeah, we're just waiting to load back in. It shouldn't take that long, I hope. No, it's taking that long. Hopefully one day they'll be able to optimize things. I don't know when, but one day. Alright, decisive victory. We're going to occupy. I'm kidding, we're not. We're going to burn it down. We don't need it. Goodbye. I now get the silver bullets. Okay. It's the regiment of renown. How far can you move? Oh, he can move pretty close. He's got 2 beastmen armies right by him. That should be fun. Okay, good. He doesn't have a high tier army. That's really a good thing that I don't have to deal with a high tier army. Oh my god. Mousillon took Castle Artois. You actually made some gains. Hey, good for you. And we're about to have 2 Imperial armies as well. In like one more turn anyway. Okay. Gelt. Let's give you some more damage from my range units. Yeah, we're going to take that. Then I'll be able to get metal to gold to magic. We'll get a lot more money. Whenever I'm in a local area anyway. Okay, so we have money. We're doing all right. People are pretty happy. They could be happier. I'm working on it. I'm gonna need a tier 3 building to help out with that. It's in a turn now. I'll probably at least get rid of one captain to let him just do his thing on the campaign map, scout things out, go after enemy armies and everything. Yeah, I don't want to have 2 captains. I mean, I could, but I want to have other units too. 1 captain will be sufficient, I think. Alright, so now let's wait for a new turn to crop up. All the other factions are doing fine. There's like 45 political dilemmas. I wonder if they all just happen sequentially. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Military alliance, I don't want that, no. The defensive alliance is sufficient.
Be at peace.
Uh-oh. Oh, you don't want to fight. Okay, well, I don't want to fight you either. Not anymore. I wonder what might happen if I end up killing their king. That would be kind of funny. And I wonder if more Marienburg armies will come by. Doesn't make sense though. I mean, they do have a lot of money. They would hire mercenaries or whatever just to kind of make their way around. And eventually we're going to have Norska in here, so that's going to be delightful. Alright, 2 more turns for that location. Whoa, did you leave or did you... Oh god, is he trying to ambush me? I feel like he's trying to ambush me. Well, let's come down to Marienburg. Yeah, we'll leave him there. Holy crap. That lets me get a witch hunter. I've been wanting a witch hunter. 3 more flagellants as well. Let's go look at what I can pick up. Imperial foot. They're stubborn. I like that too.
By Sigma's right.
Okay, Archer's Regiment. I think I want
For the best.
you 2 instead. I can get rid of these guys. That's 150. That's a lot more. Yeah, I'll grab that. And then I'm going to grab 2 archers for close range. I can grab Reichsguard. That gives me room for 3 more units. It's a lot of ranged units, though. I might have way too many ranged units. Like, too many soft things. I need tougher stuff on the ground. I have great swords and foot. Okay, hold on. Before we grab those guys, let's go over here. Grab at least 2 of you. That's all I can grab. 2 great swords. Oh, I can only grab 1 imperial foot. Okay. I got you. Well, if I do that, I now have a pretty decent line. I don't have anti-large. Okay, so because of that, I'm going to want anti-large. Yeah. I'll have to get some spears in. Alright, I'll balance it out, but let's see. For now, I'm going to take you 2. And then the 2 handgunner regiments will be nice as well. That's going to be much larger. Here they are. Can't get the grenadiers yet, can I? Yeah, I need a foundry for that. Do not have a foundry. I do have an armory. Okay, so I can upgrade you into a foundry, which gives me better stuff. I have never had such a nice assortment of buildings for my main capital so quickly. This has been wonderful. Alright, let me go carefully look at what we want. So over here we can get Castle Reichsguard. Right. That means I don't actually need the forts. I might get rid of that fort later for some extra money. We'll see. Oh, look at that. Recruitment duration goes down for a Reichsguard Knight. Gives me more guard and foot. Over here's what? Yeah, that's for my wizards. But later I get some pretty good stuff, it looks like. Their battle level goes up big time. We'll pick that up. I've got a little bit more money. There's like other things that I want to get, but I'll have to get that for now. I wanted to get... actually, no, I have most of what I want. Imperial Academy is what I'll get later. That's going to be nice for Empire Captains or whoever else. Okay, so I think we have most of what I want to pick up. On my next turn, when I have the money, I'm going to get the Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards, but now we have the capital Reichsfort, home of the Imperious Order of the Reichsguard.
Who calls?
And we're also waiting for all this over here, too. Well, actually, if I can't recruit it now... Can I actually get it now? No, I still need more money? Okay, well, that's fine. When we're back in an episode or 2, or not an episode, but a turn or 2, we should be able to have a full army for Jean. We'll talk about his backstory and all of that. Leave a like and comment down below. Look forward to another part tomorrow if you would like to see one. And as always, until then.